Hello and welcome to my second attempt at a first recording session for Potluck Gaming. Today's special, Dead Cells. Delicious. Yeah, food pun's gonna be hard. So I played this a little bit to kind of try to get a feel for it, I suppose, because the Steam description was, quote, roguelite and souls-like. And given how much people like to throw Souls-like around here lately, could see it very easily quickly just becoming a rage game with a tagline of "Get Good," and that's not really what Souls is about, as much as people seem to want that to be it. So we'll just go ahead and do this. I really only played, there we go. I really only played enough to kind of get a feel for the controls. So we'll just have to see how it goes. It's definitely got the undead starting in a dungeon feel. I did not notice this. The fuck is that guy? It's overall pretty smooth. I guess they were going for a little bit of a mix of... Lost our head now, did we? Aha. Oh, well, yes, I see the problem. This guy's got jokes. Oh yeah, so I said that second attempt at first recording session. The first one I was playing Oceanhorn, which is a bit of a I like the bow so far, by the way. Oceanhorn is kind of a, it's like isometric rolling is good. It's like an isometric Wind Waker, I suppose, which is nifty. It seemed a little too heavy-handed with the Zelda parallels. Like, I know it's a game heavily inspired. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that instant transition. That is all that you're gonna see, because the magic of... I want to say editing, but what I do is only very loosely editing. It's more... You know, it's kind of like this. It's hacking and slashing away at videos until they do what I want them to do. Call it brute force, if you will. What was I saying? Oceanhorn. Kind of Zelda-y, or very Zelda-y. It's like a isometric Wind Waker. They were, in my opinion, a little heavy-handed with the Zelda parallels. I didn't get super far into it. I'll probably give it another chance at some point. That video got scrapped because my audio was screwed up, and I was nearly inaudible, which actually may be a bonus to some of you. Most of you, even. None of you that exist. Hey, look, a store. Throwing knife, ice grenade, topaz amulet, the nutcracker. Oh, that's cool. Is it a mace? I don't know. So, random generation, Souls-like. So far, and, well, I would say that it's only early on, so I shouldn't be making calls as to whether or not it's really Souls-like, but one of the hallmarks of the Souls games is that they are balls hard from the beginning. Actually, the beginning is the biggest hurdle in most Souls games, because you don't have the chance to, you don't get the chance to do things, to upgrade, Not upgrade. Upgrade's not the right word. To level up, I suppose. Yes, that word. And so far, this is pretty non-brutal. It's smooth. I do like it. It controls very nicely. But I think it actually strikes me the parallels to Dark Souls seem more in theme than actual gameplay so far. Well, with the cycle of rebirth and the... What the fuck? Tickle. Alright, I cannot get up there. The cycle of rebirth, the very dark fantasy feel. Rub. The fuck? What do I do? What is this for? Where's the genie? Jeez. Explodes, freezing enemies. Why not? You know, I say all these things about the game not being hard enough early enough on. Hey, look, health. Not that. Nice. Okay, so I say all these things about the game not being hard enough early on, and you just know I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Come on, boys. It is very nice and, it's rather fast-paced so far, which is nice. Not a whole lot of momentum stopping. Teleport. Oh, that's nice. Little Metroidvania-y, I guess. Electric? Really? I say Metroidvania, and I get a whip. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but that's just funny. Couldn't make that shit up if I tried. Hey, look, another chest. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Okay. Down. What the fuck? That's just rude. So, who remembers that thing about, me saying I was complaining, or not complaining, but noticing that it's not quite as hard as Souls games? I don't know. That very nearly felt unfair. But Dark Souls, alright, so there's a new area. Dark Souls is it's punishing for when you screw up. And I don't know, it's hard to put what I want to say into words, especially because I feel like I only have so much room to talk, because, full disclosure, I've never actually beaten a Souls game, primarily because I go as far as I can, and then something new comes out, and I move on, and I have not found... For me, in games like that, not specifically games like that, just any game with a lot of character building, when I take long breaks from a game, I tend to take my character and rebuild it from the ground up, and just start fresh. I'm very bad about that in MMOs when I return to them. So, I do... Oh yeah, I couldn't go there. I do the same thing with Dark Souls, or I would do the same thing with Dark Souls, and I just do not have the patience to rebuild a Dark Souls character most of the time. So, I will... It just kind of sits by the wayside at that point. If I can get the motivation up to play it again, then I will. It's not because I've deemed it too hard or I get too frustrated, I just don't feel like going through all the stuff that I've already done once like that. It's a thing. Like I said, kind of hard to put into words. Do with that information what you will. But yeah, that chest felt somewhat unfair. There was no... Alright, I'm gonna say this, and then when I'm editing, I'm gonna see some big glaring thing in my face. There was no difference, as far as I could tell, between it and a... What? Me again. What'd I do? Collector, and I'm about to... Closest thing to company you will get down here, okay? Okay, cells equals souls. If you uncover any blueprints, I may be able to provide you with some more experimental items. Alright. Okay. You now own a health flask. You can use it anytime. Alright. Blood sword causes bleeding. 26 damage per second. Fair enough. Random starter bow, general improvement, random starter shield, gold recovery. Conserve 25%. That's always a good thing. So these are starting to feel a wee bit like Rogue Legacy, which I guess is kind of the point since they're going with roguelike. Not that Rogue Legacy is the game that roguelike is formulated off of. That's a very old game that I've never even played because I'm only so old, and I may have been alive when Rogue was a thing. I don't think so though. If I was way too young. Electric Whip, increased damage. Firebrands. Balance. So I can just kind of generally upgrade things. Alright, I'm gonna go with what we've got. Everything you buy here is yours forever. Not even death can take it from you. Awesome. If you want more power, bring me more cells. Now, prisoner. Why am I... What? I'm gonna hang on to the bow. The whip was fun, but bleedy's... That's pretty. I like that. Oh, really? Huh. So I should just go ahead and... Now, there's the real question. Do I have to completely upgrade something for it to do anything, or... Like, will I lose progress made on not completely upgraded thingamabobs? I'm gonna put it in my blood sword. There we go. Door is open. What's this? Okay, so I just filled my health. Left bumper for the map. Why is the start menu a color? Or what looks like a color. Promenade of the Condemned. I get the strange feeling this is where shit's really gonna kick into high gear. Okay. I'm curious as well, is it a case will the doors ever hide anything from sight? Like I can see the general layout of the room, but I don't know what's there. Fairly confident the ow? Oh, my bad. Fairly confident the answer to that is no. Ow! Ah, yes, I have bleeding now. You have fun. What's up here? I do like it's built well with divergent paths and everything, so if I can see something here and I can find a better way to, that spikes, find a better way to approach it, I can not just bust down the door and go in swinging. Why do I tickle these? And god damn it, I can't go there. There. Can I make... Okay, good. I was gonna be a little annoyed if that... I mean, Rogue Legacy is a... or... Rogue-lite... Rogue-like... Ow? Did not notice there were spikes there. The whole thing about rogue-like games is that they randomly generate, at least to a degree. But I would have been real annoyed if it had managed to generate in such a... Okay, okay. So I guess there's a pseudo speedrunning aspect to the game, where if I'd gotten here 7 minutes faster, I could have taken this path, but since I was taking my time and bullshitting, not so much. Wait, these guys have shields? Alright, you're going down first, because you guys are just inherently dangerous. What's this? Strength, please. Ow. Oh, hey, look at that. I feel like that was the source of the shield. Ah, friggin'. I think the red guys, I think, are going to be the death of me. Because it's very easy to lose track of them, and the fact that they have... Ah! He exploded in the air. The fact that they have crazy little explodey dealies. Oh, hello. The fuck are you? Ow! Dick. I've got a Naruto run going on. Ow. Yes, yes I will heal, thank you very much. What do I get? Okay, just free health. So glad I went for the strength then, actually. The music's very nice. I hope I've got my sound set up properly. I did some actual test recordings to... Let's find out if there's anywhere else I can go first. I did some test recordings this time to at least make sure that I was audible, because holy crap was that other game loud, and I was just almost not there. You could hear me mumbling under it, not that I don't always mumble. You know, I completely forgot to start a episode timer for this as well, so this is probably going to be a long episode. Ow. Shit. Okay, that was a thing. Okay, so the answer is no, I can't go places, because that's... The time door was over there, and if that cursor is still in the capture, or has been in the capture this whole time, I'm so sorry. Time door is down there. No, time door is there. I can't get up that because no... Okay. I'm sure I'll find some ability at some point that allows me to do all the things I need to do, because that's the way this kind of thing works. So, let's see, where am I going here? Alright. Tickle the sludge! Tickle the sludge! Whoa. That's elite. Whoa! Hello! Okay, well, this room permanently gives you the ability to grow climbable vines. Cool. That probably didn't go as smoothly as it could have, but it tickled. Oh, okay. So that's what. Okay. So that's what tickling those is for, and I can only assume now then that I will eventually have the ability to do something with those rubbable, for lack of a better term, statues. Now then. Time for some backtracking. And possibly I might just go and heal at that other place. Oh, yes. We'll do this, and go over here. That should make my life... Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. I can't. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. Let's go see if I can tickle some vines into submission. So this game is apparently about not backtracking. So anything I missed because I couldn't get at it, I have missed for this run. But, hey, look at that. Now then, looks the same to me. Please don't kill me. Aww. I don't want a shield. Well, at least I found that out. And now I can progress. However, I'm going to call this episode here. Thanks for joining me for some potluck gaming. We'll see what this game has to serve up to us next time.